Love it.
Yeah,
Let's go.
man. The wrestling world is in a ball of flames. Balls have
Yes, it
been
is.
kicked, bombs have been dropped, agents have been shat on, Texas have been Texas. Texts have been deleted. Sorry, I've been in Texas too long. And we're here to talk about it.
Yes,
Guys,
we
it's
are.
E-Ray, it's BA, and this is Let Me Book the Territory. How you guys doing today? I don't even know what we're doing here. Where do we start? Shenanigans are abound. We are 2 weeks away from Mania, and I don't know what's going on. Everything is happening, and nothing is happening.
Is this the craziest build you've seen since like when would you say this is like the last build where you were just like so just off of what's going on as far as what we're gonna get?
Um, when you say when you say off, what do you mean? Like I'm
Like
out, like or
nothing feels right. Like it doesn't feel like it almost doesn't feel like mania to me.
that's a
Like
good point. I like that. There
that's
you go.
where I'm at with this
Okay,
build.
that's
S-
true.
and I can't think of a WrestleMania because I'm up until like I got involved with the pod, I was a casual consumer of WrestleMania. Like I would
Yeah.
just cut it on because I knew like this is what we do in
Yep.
April,
Yeah.
no matter what's going on in my life.
Beers.
So right.
Easter. Mania. Yeah. What? Yeah.
What?
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 uh,
Um,
that's true. I don't know. It's interesting. We're in WrestleMania season. The road to WrestleMania is literally feet before us. We're driving to it like Dom Toretto and one of his cousins because for whatever reason he wants to kill him until the next movie because then they'll be friends and family again. I don't know.
family.
Yeah, and then you got to stop, hit the brakes, get like a magnet, grab the car, throw it around the ring or something. I don't know. That's what it feels like. We're right there. We're at the edge of our seats, and um, everything feels like they are building to this instead of this being the ultimate blow off in like the the contest of champions, the show of all shows.
The granddaddy of them all, as the gross
Yeah,
old man used to say.
what do you call it? The something of legend. I don't know what all the monikers that it's acquired over the time.
Yes.
It it doesn't feel like it because they've had to switch course so many times. I can't think of like a legitimate feud that has gone for I don't know the last 7 months that we're getting,
Nothing. Everything
or
is
even what let's say shit not even 7 months. Let's say 5 months.
so back to Survivor Series. Yeah,
I'm like
nah.
maybe
Maybe Finn and no, not even Finn and Dom. Kind
yeah, not
of.
really. Yeah, that just sort of happened.
Right.
I mean maybe telegraphed. I would say, and again, that's I don't even want to say it, but also maybe live stuff, I guess, because she won, so
Mm,
that might be the only thing, and even that's had like it's stops and starts. So yeah, I don't know. It feels interesting. I'll say that. So it's been a lot of just like shifts, and I feel like we know why, or do we? So us get into it. We kind of beating around the bush. I don't think we need to recap everything this week. It doesn't feel like a week for that. Let's
mm-mm.
just talk about the shits.
Yes.
So let's start with Friday. Pat McAfee has been unveiled as the guy on the phone. Hey, you like scary movies? Or whatever he was saying to Randy. You like the voices in your head, Randy? But then he
Right.
said Randy called him. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. Randy was
Right.
let me try to understand this, and you tell me if I'm getting it right or if I'm wrong or where I fall in between.
All right.
From his account, this being account being Pat McAfee,
Mm-hmm.
he had an interview and he said, "The business has passed me by."
Yes.
And then Randy called him and said, "No, the business hasn't passed you by. We are just sick of what we're watching on TV." I don't know why Randy's saying that because Randy's on TV.
Correct. Prominently featured on TV at that.
All right. I'm in the main event of WrestleMania, but I'm sick of this shit that we're watching. Okay. But again, this is Pat McAfee's words. Maybe it wasn't Randy. Maybe it was one of the voices. Just, I don't know which one. One of them. But with side note, which is even more hilarious, that one of Randy's voices is like an IWC member, like just some mad internet keyboard fan. I remember when all my wrestlers were 6'5".
Right. Like, take me back to the 90s when muscles mattered.
Why are all my superstars 5'7"? Doesn't make any sense. Jeez. Like, is that the voice you're listening to, Randy?
Right.
He's like, when he's doing the rattlesnake on the thing. That's the rattlesnake voice in his head. Like, oh, yep, 6'5", 6'5". That's crazy. But yeah, so I digress. The IWC fan screaming 6'5" in Randy's head called Pat McAfee and told him he's doing this for the Attitude Era fans, the fans of this, the fans of that. So I was like, I'm trying to understand this. Randy Orton called you, and you all are mad again because Randy Orton is prominently featured, about to go to WrestleMania to fight for championship number 15. Yep. But the Attitude Era, which he was not a part of,
not even close.
What? Yes, there's no Randy Orton. There's no
right.
I hear voices. Nobody says that in the Attitude Era. So again, very confusing, but all right. Yeah. And basically, Pat McAfee and Randy Orton are mad that Carmelo Hayes has been having amazing matches every week.
It's not his fault.
It's like, you know what? I don't want to see this shit no more.
Right.
You guys getting all this time, doing all these bumps, enticing the crowd, entertaining, electrifying us. Right. 6'5". All right. And that prompted him to get off his phone, put on his tightest of jeans, yes, belt buckle and all, new shades.
He stole those from LA Knight.
Yeah. What? And then and then punt Cody Rhodes square in the nuts. Squaw in the nuts. Yep. That's what I got.
That's what happened.
Okay.
That's what took place. That's exactly what happened.
That's what kayfabe took place. Yes. Now, going back to what actually happened. The TKO overlords.
Yes.
They're back. They've never gone away.
Stronger than ever.
It's just, if you ever want to know who or what the TKO overlords are, just go watch Star Wars. Go see like anybody that's just bad.
Right.
Just some dude shooting lightning out of his fingers or some shit. You thought Vince was bad. Right. Vince might have just been Darth Vader.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Or something of that nature. He was just a Sith Lord. He was the other old dude. Old ass nigga who had a cane saber. Yeah, he's that guy.
Cane saber.
He's already on his own shit. But yeah, the TKO overlords and the evil empire have decided Pat McAfee is the anointed one for some reason. And he's going to make more interest and draw more interest for Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Not the fact that Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes were in a group together. Legacy.
Right.
Not that Cody Rhodes looks at Randy Orton as his mentor and has kind of waxed poetic about how much Randy Orton means to him.
Yep. Even on his podcast, documented.
No. No. It's just all right. Yeah, that's tough. And yeah,
Yes.
so that's what we got. We need to drum up more interest. So backstory be damned. Enters Pat McAfee because he has a prime time spot on ESPN.
Yep. That's the only reason why. And you know, as we'll get to in Cody's promo, the agent thing. So
yeah. He's definitely Sith Lord. Electric bolt, weird science face ass. So we have that. I think I just oozed out my thoughts. What did you think initially when this unveiling happened? So you're like, oh, then you see, oh, balls. Go.
Highly disappointed. I thought that we were gonna get either, to Dub's prediction, Randy acting like he was talking to himself, which I thought would have been cool.
Just a cell phone in a chair.
Right.
He's talking again.
Right. And they did a faceless GM in the past. So I was like, they're not far away from doing stuff like, they're not too good to do something like that.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah. I was like that. I would have taken, and this is
Fight Club. Like it was Randy the whole time talking to Randy. It's really like Randy's Tyler Durden. Yeah,
right.
I'm with that.
It
that
works.
Sounds pretty good to me.
It worked. And
Crazier
I would
things have
even
happened.
exactly. And speaking of crazier things, I would even take in a return of Ted DiBiase Jr.
Fresh off the court case. Just
not guilty.
Money. No, that's when he come in. Teddy, Daddy, not guilty. Tried to charge me, but I'm not guilty. That's crazy.
I would have taken that in some sort of legacy play. Yeah, man. But when I saw Pat McAfee pop up, I was like, wow, this is so weird. Yeah. And then there was a part of me that felt kind of bad for Pat to get put into that spot, because I feel like he didn't ask for it. He was being ushered into it because of his agent was like, oh, I can like capitalize like on 3 different things at once if we
corporate
just
synergy.
Oh yeah, to the umpteenth power.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was just a bunch of it was disappointment, and then I knew the IWC was going insane. So I couldn't wait for the fallout online. That was my thought process when I saw this.
Yeah, I mean, so full transparency, I don't have as much problem as like the IWC or most people have with it.
Really?
And especially initially. Initially, I was just like, eh? I was like, I was like, I guess I get it, because clearly the reaction, Randy wasn't getting booed. And it's like, unless you're gonna turn Cody, you need like there can't be.
They had to inject something
like
in there.
even he beat his ass, and we watched it during the sign-in. People were like, yeah, murder. And I was like, okay. Then they went to Randy's hometown. They're in St. Louis,
right?
Hometown of Randy Orton and Sexy Red.
Yes.
Damn, that's crazy. They don't even mention Nelly no more. It's Randy Orton and Sexy Red.
Nelly is old news now.
Shout out to Shawn Michaels. He did that. Blame Shawn. But yes, you have them in his hometown, and again, Cody's welling on Randy. He's still getting booed, and then you have Pat McAfee come out, and he's trying to be like the lightning rod or the heat magnet and the voice and the mouthpiece. So I was like, okay, that's why I was like, I initially didn't have much at all issue with it, because I was like, Okay. And then the promo, I was just like, he's just saying stuff. So I'm just like, he's just drawing cheap heat. It's like, yeah,
Yes.
shut up, foreign Adam Pierce. That was funny. And then he goes, yeah, oh, yeah, what? And I was like, wait, that's the part that lost me, where he just started talking about the attitude fan, or
Yes.
I'm about the fan. And I was like, this is such a like a old school mentality, which would make sense maybe for Ted DiBiase Jr.,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but not you, because you're not a former superstar
No.
in WWE. You're like a part of the new crop that was the smaller guys that was wrestling, doing flips and all that shit. Like it just again, it didn't make sense. So
Mm-mm.
that's when I was like, I get it, but it doesn't make sense. So later on in the show, we have Cody come out, and then this was where I kind of my brain start kind of percolating. I was like, ooh. So Cody comes out. It's a tough crowd because it's already Randy Orton's hometown.
Right.
Then we have Cody doing his best, his sermon of sermons, and going ham, which later I found out. I don't know if you read these same reports, but Cody was encouraged to go out there and shoot on TKO.
Yep.
And so not really rehearsed, like, hey, this didn't go over well. They're looking, they're on X. They are the IWC that they do. Oh god, this isn't going well with 6'5". Do something, Cody, save us. They
Right.
push Cody out there, and Cody kills Kid Wilson for no reason,
Right.
and then shoots him out the ring, grabs the mic, and starts going in. And Cody's Cody. So fantastic job. He gets us laced in there. He's saying some things. He's like, Pat McAfee, you're a piece of shit. You know, I know your agent, and you can kiss my ass. I know why you're put in this spot. Blah 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 blah. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, that for it to be off the cuff, pretty good. And this is
Yeah.
where we're going with it. Maybe they'll create a stable. And then I was like, okay, does this turn though? And this is my thinking, so I'll ask you: does this turn telegraph our WrestleMania finish for that match? Because that
Low
was the thing
key.
I was thinking. I was like, well,
Yeah, because why else would they do this if they wasn't going to go in a whole different direction with Randy and the title? So yeah, I think it speaks to some sort of faction possibly getting created,
that's what
getting
I'm
drummed
thinking.
up.
Yeah,
Like, and you could even dress it up as like this is like the corporation again. If he wants the attitude era back so bad, he's the corporation in this like
I
in this
mean,
sense.
he basically is
Right.
him. TKO. That's a new shirt. RTKO. Sell them like hotcakes, or just cross out the T and put RKO, or cross out the
Right.
R and put TKO.
Right.
Hilarious. The
Yes.
three most dangerous letters in the alphabet. TKO. And I've been grinding all this time trying to get number 15.
Right.
Cody, you're not going to stop me.
Yep.
I got Ari Emanuel behind me. Nick Khan says I'm getting that title. The voices in my ear are from TKO.
It works.
There you go.
Right.
I'm not mad at it.
Right.
So that was that. Loved
Yes.
it. I thought, okay, well, let me correct stuff. Didn't love it, but I enjoyed where it was going. But I'm thinking, okay, this means Cody's definitely losing. And
Yeah.
then this means Randy, as we would almost have thought, is getting 15 this way. I don't really know how Pat factors in there unless they add some other people. But who are they just going to add old guys? Because clearly, if you're not 6'5", you
Right.
can't join. So that means no Carmelo Hayes, pretty much no young talent. You need who you got, and they can't be young because they're not the Attitude Era. So or the era just after, because neither was Randy.
Right.
LA Knight,
Drew.
Come on, LA Knight, get in here. Slip your ass right into this faction. That's it.
Yeah.
What's the old nigga? CM Punk got the belt, and he gonna lose to Roman. So there you go. Just old guys.
Right. Right.
The oldies.
The
oldies. I don't know.
The other thing I thought about them doing is some sort of, and this is a backlash thing where Cody and Punk would team up and wrestle Randy and Pat. I think that's where we're going with this.
That's kind of gross. That's kind of gross, but I'm not necessarily mad at it.
I think that's where we're going.
So if they both lost their titles and then they both just titleless fighting Randy and Pat,
yep,
I guess for the business. Well, if this is what it feels like. It feels like they are deliberately in TKO. When I say they, let's not put the ambiguous YouTube conspiracy they on it. Let's give it a name. TKO, the company TKO, Ari Emanuel and then all the rest of the board members, The Rock, and all those guys are essentially trying to create this the wrestlers and the wrestlers and the real fans versus TKO, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorta. Or like the internet. It's very confusing, honestly, but it feels like they're trying to create a divide where TKO is now the new authority of some sort. Or at least, hey, let's just blame TKO for shit.
Yeah, it's easy and it kind of writes itself because of the ticket price situation and how they refuse to just lower them and all that shit.
I mean, well, so reports came out 2 weeks away, same venue. WrestleMania is not sold out. TKO is not comping any more than 2 tickets for wrestlers that are participating on that night. And you have to pay for the rest, even though they're not sold out. Before they were dealing with sellouts each night, so that's why that will make sense, because like, okay, we can't comp you more because these are sold out.
Right.
Product isn't sold out. We're like 2. It's like that's like going to that comedy club. You gotta get the 2 drink minimum.
Yes.
And the ticket was $20, but each drink is $20, so you end up spending $60 anyway.
Yep.
Like that's bullshit. So it's annoying. It's like one of those annoying stipulations that's kind of built into the thing. I got this. I go personal. I got this beer pinter thing. I want to make some beer for E-Ray Mania.
Oh, nice.
The catch. Here, you get this pinter for free. But what we don't tell you is it's a subscription. And now you have to pay for the equipment for this for a certain period of time to pay these off, essentially. It's like, okay, I guess.
Right.
I mean, look, I have a little, I'm not y'all, but I got a little disposable income to be able to just, okay, fine, whatever. I'll shift something around and do this instead. But still annoying. Still quite annoying.
Yeah. That's so, they hooked you. That's not cool.
So imagine the company you work for. And let's say, you know what? Let's put this on a different sport. Let's say it's the NFL. BA, you have made it. You played Mike linebacker. You finally made it to the NFL. You made it to the Super Bowl. Your pantheon of greatness. This is everything. And you want your family to see you, everybody who's kind of been there with you, your significant other, your kids, your mom, your dad, uncle, all that good shit. And they're like, yeah, no. Even though you're playing in the Super Bowl, for us, it's gonna make us millions upon millions of dollars.
Right.
Like billions even.
Yes.
We got 2 tickets for you. and not even like in the box in a suite. We don't got a suite for you. We got 2
Right.
tickets.
Just
How do you feel
anywhere.
about that?
I'd feel disrespected. I would feel heavily disrespected.
Right. And not even
So
no ticket for like a hot dog. That's what they might give you. They might look, here's 2 complimentary tickets and 2 tickets for a hot dog and some juice.
right,
Like,
some juice.
I even know adult beverage, some juice.
Right, here's a
Split
little
this ticket
hug.
between y'all. One of y'all get a juice, one of y'all get a hot dog.
Right.
Enjoy. $27
Exactly.
for the rest of that shit.
Right.
Now, that's disrespectful to say the least. So that's happening as well with TKO brand. Prices, again, as I was getting to, because super tangent, but the prices are even higher than last year
Mm-hmm.
in the same venue.
Same venue.
Nothing else changed.
Right.
Prices are higher, like by a nice margin. There's a problem here. There's specifically a problem with how TKO is attempting to run this and making this a luxury item. Like, again, WWE fans are not UFC fans. UFC fans are MAGA idiots that just will eat up anything.
Correct.
So they allow this to happen and they like, oh yeah, just to keep my sport white, even though a lot of them aren't white.
Right.
But the fan base is. They'll allow it. WWE is a multicultural brand. It has all shades and colors of fandom, all shades and colors of wrestlers, and it's more than that, more than a racial dynamic. It's a family dynamic built upon youth.
Yes,
So
it is a
if
family
you don't,
connection there.
yeah. So the reason why you are into wrestling now is because you were exposed to it as a child from your family members that were older than you. It's almost like a generational handoff. And
Yes.
TKO is severing that link because they are making it impossible for you to anybody with a family, any middle to lower income person with a family that like even if you were to, some people would be like this. And again, some people might call it low class. I call it family values. Some people might plan their yearly trip around or vacation around WrestleMania and take the family to do this WrestleMania thing every year. That might
Oh
have been
yeah.
a thing for 10 years, 15 years. That's now impossible. Like
Right.
with inflation and everything else going up and not the wages for like a living wage. So that's not even possible. So you're cutting your nose off to spite your face.
Correct.
You can't replenish the fan base because then the fans that are like, oh, we love John Cena, we love this, like you're not introducing them to it because they can't see it or they don't have the same connection to it, the memories to it. If you ever wanted to get somebody bought into something, get them while they're a child. It's a sick thing, but guess what? Both anime and cigarette companies know this. Like, oh, bubblegum flavored tobacco. Like,
Right.
what is this?
Right.
For a reason. So
Grape flavored cigarillos.
Bubblegum in a dish. How much blunts do no? But I say that to say TKO is overstepping in the most egregious way where it hurts the fans' pockets, where it starts to affect your fandom. We've been saying on this show for quite some time. Speaking of which, we've also started to diversify for that reason. So even myself, I took the family. Baby Riley went to her first show, and live show was NXT live, not even on TV, just NXT live. It was a good time. It was fun. It was what, $40.
Nice.
Can't beat that.
No, you can't.
Me and Wise Man went to a TNA pay-per-view. $40. It's a great time.
Yep.
You and Dub are planning on going to TNA Rebellion.
Yes.
Sounds like it's gonna be a great time. How much y'all pay for them tickets?
$80 a pop.
Yeah. For good seats.
Yeah, we're like close to the floor.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the point I'm making. It's like you're charging people $200 and $300 to be in for WrestleMania, to be in the nowhere land. Like you don't even get a chance to that. So, and that's per person. Like that's insane. Like $400, $500 used to get you like on the basically on the floor
Yep.
for wrestling. So, and I get times have changed and you can inflate certain things, but at some point it just gets egregious and you've made this like a luxury item. I've heard everything from dinner with Cody Rhodes, $40,000. What are we eating? Brandy? Like what the fuck?
Right, I better be shit. Put your wife on the table, please.
Just say it's insane to like what's happening. I don't understand it. So it's a wild thought to say the least. But
yes,
I digress. These are things that they are creating this divide for us, and I don't know where we're going with that. So speaking of not knowing where the hell we're going with anything, do we know where we're going with Gunther and the wise man slash oracle slash advocate and the favorite he owes him to take out Seth Rollins, or no?
No, I can't see where this is going. Even after the match, I can't predict where they're trying to go with this. Yeah, they're I think they may have booked themselves into a corner here.
Question: where would you like to see him go? If you could create it, anything, no holds barred, no propaganda too small. Where would you take this, or how would you book it? This is what the show is built upon. How would you book this territory to salvage this? Even not even if this is a long-term plan outstretching Mania. It doesn't have to necessarily culminate to Mania. Well, how would you take this?
It would be similar to how they did it with Punk last year when the favor came up. With
So
Paul
Gunther
Heyman,
wants to walk him out. Yes, it's the My Ring General.
Right. No, not to that extent of a walkout to the entrance or and feel the vibes that never existed between them. But it would have to be some sort of like favor a year from now. Maybe Gunther's in a feud with Braun Breaker for the world title. Somehow.
And you gotta turn on. Okay.
Yep, you gotta turn on Braun for me to get my belt.
Okay.
So that's
I don't hate that. So just like a legit favor, nothing like mysterious that we didn't know about. It's like, oh no, you just owe me now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I helped you out, and I'm doing I have my own thing with Seth, but I did you a favor, so now you owe me one.
That's fair.
That's what I would do.
I'm not mad at that. I'm thinking, is there anything particular? Because yeah, I think I'm fine with that. I would like to just see him because again, it doesn't necessarily make sense. They had this awkward exchange where he's like, Gunther, I thank you for doing this for you. You're going to owe me more than just a thank you.
Whoa.
What does that mean? Oh, boy. Why am I doing this? Like, that's crazy. But I guess, granted that we had 2 weeks left, and seeing that Cody and Seth doesn't really make sense. The original plan perhaps was Gunther and Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, because that's where they were
now
going.
Cleared.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they should have just waited a week?
They probably couldn't write it's probably too close to Maine for them to write a reason for Rey Mysterio to be injected into a Gunther storyline. And the reason
Gunther wasn't doing a storyline. He was just off TV. You could have look. Let me make it simple for you, BA. This is how it works. Rey Mysterio comes out. Hey, I know I had a good time. I've been doing all these things. I wear all this fancy clothes, and then Gunther just come out, fucking choke him out. That's it. That's your match, baby.
Nobody has a reason to beat up Rey Mysterio. That is very true.
No one needs one. It's just like, and Gunther's been on this tear of just retiring people and killing them. Rey's 755 years old. Why not?
True.
I think that's why. Actually. Rey was like, I'm not ready to go. And he was like, oh, all right, well, fine. We'll get you somebody else, because when you face Gunther, it's over.
Right.
Gunther's on the streak right now. If you face him and you old, that's your last.
Right.
That's your last. Goldberg. See him. Like, you're about to retire CM Punk. Like, he looking at him.
Huh? Right. Huh?
Zip it. He looked at, he's like, Cena.
Right.
Uncle Allen. He's like, Rey Mysterio. Like, he was literally about to kill him. So I'm like, oh, okay. Shit, lucky Brock. He was going to kill Brock. Like, we get the Black Beast Slayer instead. But it could have happened. He's just retiring people, putting AARP cards on everybody. So I could imagine that Rey was like, I'm not ready yet. I still probably want to do something with his son, since that spot was already taken. Maybe we'll get something like that between them, and that's how they'll like go home, maybe next year, maybe sometime this year. But yeah, that was my thought. With that said, though, we also have Rey not being clear for Gunther, but then entering a 6-man ladder match of doom.
Right. You know he gonna have some crazy spot where he dies. Unfortunately, like, it's gonna happen.
But how do you not get clear for, like, is that safer than Gunther? That's a crazy comparison. Like, oh no, you can't face Gunther because you might die. Right. But here's a 6-man ladder match. Right. That always goes wrong for somebody. Typically, probably you, because you're very small, and there's plenty of people that can throw your ass like a lawn dart into something.
Right. Them bumps gonna start bumping different for him, man. At some point in time, you would think. So, this match honestly might be safer than Gunther. When you really think about it. That's crazy. Because Gunther was just gonna choke him out and just beat your ass 97 all day long,
and just smack half of his wardrobe off his body.
He's gonna look like homeboy from Fist of the North Star. Across his chest.
Now he's gonna look like fucking Invincible after every fight, just the glass of Spider-Man. You always see half of his face. It's gonna be half Rey Mysterio, half question mark on it. Oh man, that's crazy. But
technically speaking, the Great Khali should have killed Rey Mysterio years ago.
Yeah, with the brain squeak. Rey Mysterio should have died so many times. He is dead. Rey Mysterio's not alive. Rey Mysterio got some type of Ra's al Ghul fucking Lazarus pit in the. All right, I'm just gonna go sit in my hot tub. That's not a hot tub. That shit's carved into a cave.
Right.
Get out with a new costume. Look, all shout out to Rey. 6-man match. I don't see. I mean, he could win it, but probably not, because Penta's in it.
Yeah. So Penta's retaining. This is like Penta's showcase, especially because it's in the first one of the free matches on ESPN.
With a bunch of other people that are not like luchadors.
No.
It's like JD McDonough and Nim. Like, who are these people?
Rusev.
Rusev. That's how I was like, what? JD McDonough, Rusev, Rey
Javon
Mysterio,
Evans.
Javon Evans, Dragon Lee, maybe? Or did I make that up?
No, Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee.
Yep, he's your
And one more
sixth.
person that we missing.
Penta.
Oh, Penta. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you got 2.5. You got 3 luchadors in it. So I guess it was like, I don't know, JD, two dudes that do stuff, and Rusev. Go.
Right.
It's free. Don't worry about it. We'll pay you. I guess that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go, but cool, I guess. All right. Enough dicking around. Let's get to what everybody has been talking about all week. Tony Khan. No, sorry, play. Nick Khan deleting texts. Yeah.
Yep.
VA. Seriously. I just want to touch on this really quick because you guys put this in the group chat. I thought this was interesting because I read. I was like, doesn't seem bad to me. And then y'all, of course, elaborated why this is so bad. And I was like, oh, because again, with the government, the U.S. government, the administration, all the depositions I watched about Doge and those idiots and how they conduct themselves and how none of them are like in jail.
Yep.
I was like, oh, Nick Khan can delete 2 texts. What's the big deal? Come on.
You would think.
No?
Nah.
So
Janelle Grant says differently.
There you go. Well, BA, explain this one to me, to the audience so they know a little bit more.
I will explain to the audience. So some text came out of a conversation from 2023 between Nick Khan, Triple H, and Vince. And they showed it is a crazy thread. I'd love to be a fly on the wall. So
I'm coming to Cleveland. Why was it Cleveland? It's always Cleveland.
Right.
I'll be in Cleveland and I'm back.
Right. Put me at the Ritz.
Right.
Put me up in the Ritz.
So go ahead.
Yeah, so these texts, we're talking about the story in the text was Triple H was already kind of shitting on Vince being around, hovering around in 2023 when he technically shouldn't have been. But the legal story is the fact that when they show the thread of text, Nick Khan stuff, I think they only show like 2 texts that he sent, and then most of them are deleted with him talking to Triple H.
So let me paint or kind of color in a little bit of the picture. 2023, just before the merger was announced between
yes, that's important.
WWE or the buyout of WWE from TKO.
Yes.
For WWE to then be merged with UFC through TKO or whatever, however that goes. So this is just between that time when Vince had gathered all his shares, came back, took the powers to then put it on the market for sale. This is around that time where he's kind of hovering around and he's saying things, and they're also doing talent releases to coincide with releases of like execs as well, I believe. Yep. So there's some text from Vince like, I don't know what the fuck he was saying.
What is Langus? What the blue hell is Langus?
He's like, spell it backwards, Vince. Get off text. Go on Signal.
Right.
That's where all the look, they learned everything from Trump. That's where they do their business.
Right.
Yep. Idiots. It's secure, right? Yeah. No.
Nothing is secure in this world.
At all. God,
right.
They're on like WhatsApp. Them motherfuckers just doing stuff. This is so hilariously terrible. So Matt, imagine the Cold War if this is how they were getting down. Like, you know what? Spies? You wouldn't even need no spies. All the spies be unemployed. These motherfuckers just be like, Oh, you just dropped a message right here at the post office? You sent this in the fucking mailbox? Blow up them motherfuckers it's right here.
Right, black and white.
Letters.
What you're about to do.
All right, no spy codes, no special lighting. Can we go back to that? Motherfuckers
Right.
can barely do an email. And then they want you to use AI. Imagine, never mind. Vince AI bot. Vince text everything to AI. Tell them to suck my ass, but say it in a friendly tone. have AI punch up Vince's words. All right. Hey guys, where's my egg? Like that. That's it.
Vince and Chat GPT has to be crazy. I hope he doesn't have access to that app.
Vince GPT. I need it. I actually need the opposite. I need to just type regular shit and have it spit out what Vince would say.
Right.
Vince GPT. Oh.
Riveter.
Right? You should have seen the cans on her. Oh, she loves it. She's so sore. I text, hi team. Can we meet at 2:30? What the fuck is happening? I think this chatbot is broken.
Whose cans, Vince, and who's hurting? Who's in pain?
Whose house?
Right.
House. Oh god, that's
damn
it. So, skip long story less long. Vince ends up kind of getting the word out that hey, he's calling a meeting, and again, looks like Triple H is stressed as hell and sick of, and it looks like Tony or Nick Khan. I keep saying Tony. It looks like Nick Khan is playing intermediary between Triple H and Vince when it comes to some type of creative, because it looks like he pushed for Roman to win over Cody the first time, and then some other stuff. So he's like kind of pushing some things, and which eventually Triple H agreed to. Then it gets a little hazy. He's like, hey, I wonder what this is about with Vince. And then it's like, deleted by sender.
Right.
With Nick Khan. And then you got kind of basically leaving Triple H on red, like, hey, I understand you don't got a moment. I know it's been a shitty day, but you got some time, please, maybe.
Right.
So explain to me why this is as bad as you said, because again, I read it and didn't seem like anything incriminating, but because things were deleted, what are you taking from that? Let's say.
I think he was deleting things that Vince was doing at the time that has to do with his case, like stuff concerning Vince stuff.
So things that he knew about. So he's like,
yeah,
Vince and his chick again, and
right,
because it did say she says in her case that he knew about it, that he oftentimes like waited for them to finish having sex, or I don't know. I don't want to get into the sordid details of it, but things of that nature were alleged, and his testimony or whatever was, I knew nothing about this.
Correct.
So that is the smoking gun that contradicts what he's saying to have not known about. So that's why it's in trouble. Got it.
Yes, sir.
So let this be a message to all you people out there. Use Signal or WhatsApp and all the things, because it's secure.
Right. Government proof.
Right. But from one smoking gun or one weapon of heavy artillery to the next. Monday. We open the show. CM Punk, new satin jacket, coming out there with, I think, some fragment ones, and he sits Indian style, and from that moment, we're in for a effing doozy. To what degree? I don't think any of us was ready for.
No.
CM Punk comes out, and delivers what's being called Pipe Bomb Part 2. Probably the best promo CM Punk has delivered since 2011, easily. And it covered a lot of bases. So it's not fresh in my mind. Again, to quote Maya Angelou, terribly, I don't remember everything that was said. I just remember how it made me feel. That's all I got, baby. CM Punk goes out there and starts shooting, and they tell him, because again, the overlords are controlling us all. They're pulling the in sync, and it's gonna be me video. Little marionettes. So they pull him out there and say, "Hey, straight up, give us a pipe bomb. You know what you did before. Ha ha.
Right.
We want to do some of that
Give us
in
that
this era,
magic.
baby.
Right.
Couldn't be that bad, right? 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 Shit, what have we done?"
Right.
CM Punk goes out and begins to start shooting, and he is not shooting blanks. He is firing on all cylinders, firing at multiple people and the company itself. CM Punk starts with, you know, Roman, you called me old, but I'm still lively. Why do they have you on the Tonight Show and not me? Because you're safe and you're fake and you're saccharine.
Plastic.
You're plastic and you're just a buck tooth bitch. Like, damn. And he was going crazy. It was like you walk around with your chest poked out, like you think you're the Rock. You think you're? I was at least he's a Hollywood superstar, or used to be. It's like, God, he's going crazy.
Yes, he was.
And then he didn't stop there. He said, "Hey, Roman, I left because I had, hence my name, FU money, and I left with my dignity. And you just ate dog food for a weird old man." Which everybody knows, especially if you're a big burn the ships fan.
Yes.
Baron Corbin was the last person to beat Roman Reigns prior to Roman going on that 4-year undefeated streak, holding the title hostage.
Yep.
So yes, and during that feud, there was a time where he was handcuffed. I believe this was during Blue Contact's time, and telling us, "Hey, eat some dog food because you're the big dog, right?" And then he stuffed dog food in his face. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Ugh.
"What is this?" I was like,
Ugh.
"Why is this?" And again, when anybody says, "Oh, I hate TKO," bring Vince back. Point right to that.
Yes.
Exhibit A.
Yes.
And we don't even need to go further. That's about it. Forget all the other terrible things that we won't mention. How about that?
Right.
But yes, so he goes on, continues to tell him, "Oh, you ate dog food for a weird old man, and you brag about being in the WrestleMania picture 14 times." But like, that doesn't count if half those times you were stuffed in front of us and getting booed out the place. And he was going off, right? Let's put a pin in it right there. Right there, at that moment, what were your thoughts?
Oh, I was going crazy. Like my kids thought something was wrong.
You seizing.
I was yelling like, "Yeah, Punk, get him, Punk,
6'5".
get him, Punk, get him, Punk."
That's my dog.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, at that moment in time when he started going in on Roman, I was like, "Oh yeah, we are in something right now. Like this ain't gonna be good for anybody in the back."
And I was like,
So
wowzers, this is
yeah.
crazy. And then he turns his attention to Pat McAfee
Yes.
and calls him Pat McAfee. And I was like, oh, that's a bar.
Right.
And tells him, "You're a hillbilly. You're a piece of shit. And who are you to even be in this business? You're calling out anybody. Like, why are you here? And he was like, you're only here because of your agent
Right.
in TKO. And I was like, oh wow, okay. It was like, and speaking of which, while you're talking about low ticket sales, it was like, well, maybe it's because people can't afford to go to the shows anymore. Hence
Right.
what we were talking about beforehand. People can't go to the shows. People can't afford to go to the shows. So hey, TKO, hey Ari Emanuel, how about you guys lower the ticket prices?
At that moment, I almost screamed in my house. I was like, yeah!
Voice of the voiceless!
Pepsi Phil going crazy.
Let's do it. What can I?
It was so powerful. I was like, holy shit.
Yes.
Like, oh, he's listening. This is what we've been saying. Lower the ticket prices. And then he said, lower the ticket prices so all the families can go. Lower the ticket prices so everybody can stand around. And I'm just saying what everybody's saying in the back. Lower the ticket prices so everybody can watch me beat the shit out of Roman Reigns. And I was like, wowzer.
Right.
That was a smoke show.
Insane. This is CM Punk, and I approve this message. Mic drop.
And grabbed the camera and was, man, it was so great. We can't do it justice. All I can tell you, go watch that shit. Go watch it. It was amazing.
It's on YouTube. I watched it at lunch today.
Yeah, I might have to watch it. That might be my new E.T. Thomas thing. I just need to watch that every day. Like he's like, you need to want it more than you can breathe. Now I just be like, lower the ticket prices. Same difference.
That's all you need.
Yeah. Yeah. So speaking of which, of lowering the ticket prices, as we've stated before, ticket prices are not lowered, and guess what? They're also not sold out.
Right.
So WWE, TKO, all of the above have done so many things and tried these different promos to get us to purchase tickets. They 316 night. I mean, I don't. What was that like?
The fee was like. Oh no, it was 30. No, it was 31.6% off. Yeah.
Oh yes. Fuck! It's 31.6% off of $4,000.
Here's, instead of paying $4,000, here's $3,200. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Got it.
Right.
No. And then they went, oh yeah, Friday, no fee night. So now you can still spend your $4,000, but you won't get hit with $150 worth of fees just for like using Ticketmaster, which should be illegal anyway.
Correct. That's a whole scam in itself. That's a whole podcast in itself.
Are you hearing me yet?
Right.
Voice of yeah, that didn't work either. So there's still tickets available. And now they're like, yeah, I don't know what else we could do. It just seems like we can't sell the tickets. Let's insert Pat McAfee.
Right.
Let's insert Speed and these other people. Any little young Yachty. We need that guy. What? Trick, what? That's gonna sell the price of the tickets, right?
Right.
I know he ain't 6'5". I don't know. None of those things have worked. So CM Punk, like others in the back, advocated lower the ticket prices. And there's been a report that, again, because TKO is making hand over fist, and they have raised prices even higher from last year. As I went on to mention, SmackDown was in Dallas, the random SmackDown Dallas on the road to WrestleMania. Nothing special, nothing announced, not a Rock appearance or anything crazy that would call for this. I looked at those tickets 3 months in advance, or like 2 months in advance, or something like that. Shit said $280 something for like lower, like regular low section, like 100 section
Right. That's crazy.
for one person
That's insane.
for a SmackDown. Hey, can you put this into my Vince GPT? I don't appreciate this, TKO, and you should probably lower the prices. Send Vince GPT, punch that up for me and make sure that it's in the most Vince tone.
Yes.
Oh, look like it spit something out. Hey TKO, suck my ass. Yeah, I'm with that. Sounds about right.
All for it, Vince GPT.
Vince GPT. So the latest thing that they've done to get us to spend our money, they've revealed the full card for both nights, which is something they hadn't done before. Right? We didn't know what was happening. It was announced on ESPN. We have Saturday night's card and Sunday night's card. Actually, us fellas was talking about that because there was talk of like alternative plans with some E-Ray Mania events, and like, well, if we want to kind of enjoy a little bit of outside-ish, what night will we do that? What night might be the best to go out and mingle versus just kind of watching and kicking and bro down? So, BA, you looked at Saturday, you looked at Sunday. Do you have the cards up available?
I do.
Is it gonna roll through your desk that's gonna like some alien foreign surface, some rough terrain?
No. I'm not going on Mars to find.
I was about to say the Mars landing. The Martian featuring BA. I shit in a bag and I made my own vegetables. What?
We can live on Mars, y'all. Oh shit.
It's not as bad as they say.
All right. So for the Saturday night card, the main event, Cody versus Randy with Pat McAfee in his corner. The women's world championship match with Stephanie Vacher versus Liv Morgan. Okay. We got Seth versus Gunther.
If that still happens, because she might be in concussion protocol, by the way.
Yeah, that knot on her head look crazy. Man, her and Roxanne Perez, that sounded like bowling balls colliding when they heads hit.
Damn. Yeah, Roxanne was like, that's nuts. Roxanne just got back too. So
right.
Hopefully.
Crazy. And then you got the women's IC match, AJ Lee versus Becky.
Okay.
We got the women's tag team fatal 4-way championship match.
So 3 women's matches so far.
Yes.
Okay.
And then for the
Cody and Randy.
Yep. And then for the free matches on ESPN2 in the first hour, the unsanctioned match with Jacob Fatu versus Drew.
Okay.
And then we got the 6-man tag team match for the casuals. Yeah.
Casuals. That's crazy.
The Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and I Shall Speed.
Oh, not the ladder match. Got you.
That's Sunday night. The Usos in LA night. So that's your Saturday night card.
Man, I look. I know how you feel about women's wrestling, so I ain't gonna ask you. And again, I like women's wrestling, so that's not the determining factor here. but it just feels real skimpy on like the awesome for Saturday. Like I got
Yes.
all of like
Yes.
I mean interesting. So you
Well,
telling me we got Speed in them versus LA Knight and the Usos.
yep.
We got uh AJ Lee versus Becky.
Yep.
We got the women's fatal four-way tag team belt match. So you said?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Um Stephanie Vaccaro versus Liv Morgan.
Yep.
And then Cody Rhodes and Randy.
Yep.
Saturday sounds
Cheeks.
interesting. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me hearing it. Let's hear what Sunday has to offer.
All right. So Sunday night, as we know, our main event, Punk versus Roman.
He gets a true main event.
Yes, he does. Finally, not he doesn't get like the throw me a bone main event he got last year.
I mean, hey,
Right, main event is a
big
main
dog.
event.
Big dog. He done had Saturday and Sunday now. He got it.
Right, exactly.
Did it. Put them together.
The next match, which I think has the most disappointing build of all the matches, the women's championship match, Jade versus Rhea.
Yeah.
Next match, and this is I'm a little upset about this. They even drop it in this. The Demon Finn Balor versus Dom. Why did they do that? Why did they?
Because nothing can be a secret.
That's
TKO.
Whack,
thanks.
Right. That's a pop.
Even got him on the poster.
Right. Next match, which I think is gonna be fire. US Championship match, Sammy versus Trick. And then
I'm all I can see is missed potential.
It's just an excuse to get Little Yachty on TV.
There's no reason why that shouldn't have been a triple threat.
Pat
McAfee called it in. He's not 6'5". Keep him off. Or that was the voice in Randy's head. Yeah,
that was so disrespectful to Carmelo because they got so much history between Trick and Melo. And you got the recent history with Sammy.
It's so stupid. That's a TKO thing all day. It's like so bad.
They don't get it
at all.
And the two free matches on ESPN, you got Oba versus Brock, which is gonna be insane.
Be great, or it could be ass. But I don't know. I just don't know how they're gonna work. Like I don't know what the work looks like. Is they just gonna Brock gonna be like, yeah, let's just beat the shit out of each other and it can go that crazy, or like is it gonna be a squash of some sort? Or what? I don't know what it looks like. So that's why, or is it just like a Brock, I'll throw you around, but then he got a power. I don't know. It could be good, but I'm also like, I'm more excited for it, but not like happy or I don't think the match is gonna be that great. Or I don't know. So that's why I'm kind of ambivalent about the match itself. But
yeah, because you got two powerhouses, and usually when you match up two powerhouses,
and one's very green. One's pretty green, and one's Brock Lesnar that
doesn't play well with others.
Yeah, and always doesn't have the greatest match. So like, what the hell are we gonna see? I don't know.
It's gonna be a lot of suplexes and a lot of body slams.
Possibly, but them niggas need to break the ring. I need just start the match breaking the ring. Blue. Now everybody gotta just wrestle without no ropes. That's how you kick off night 2, baby.
Like it's underground.
Hell yeah. Everybody in underground. Denim for everybody. Levi Strauss. 501s.
Canadian tuxedos all around.
Just a bunch of Van Dams versus Chuck Norris's. So much denim. I'm sorry.
All right, in the last match of the free hour is the IC ladder match with Penta, Javon Evans, Dragon Lee, Big Head McDonough, Rusev, and Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, Sunday is clearly killing it on at least the free match spectacular. Sounds like, oh yeah, I'll watch this for free for sure.
all day.
But then the as you get into the matches, yeah, even that sounds like, all right, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I want to see Demon Finn Balor.
Right.
Why not? Um CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. Gonna watch that because
Yep.
why not?
Yep.
Where is Gunther versus Seth?
That's Saturday night.
Saturday. Okay. Yeah, that's not even the. I was like, that might be, and that's it. Doesn't have the good build enough to save it. If it was Punk versus, or excuse me, Seth versus Braun, if he was cleared or something like that, that
Yep.
might have had more something. I'm not really looking forward to that, but that match could low key be something because Gunther hasn't won against somebody who's actually still available to like move that
Yeah.
great in a while. So
And honestly, E-Ray, when I think about this, just hit me now. Saturday night makes more sense to go out. You know why? Because
might be right.
it's the lesser of the cards. Um Sunday night, I want to be at your crib, focused in, locked in on
Like
those
just
matches.
yeah, I'm not mad at that. That might we'll discuss. We still got
Yeah.
a week, so we'll probably have to lock that in this week to decide, or however we're gonna do it. But that
Right.
that makes sense. Yeah, I think clearly everybody is thinking about Sunday being a superior night. So maybe Saturday might be the thing. But again, that's also the hard thing too. If you're gonna spend some money, there's like I want to be out there amongst the people in that night. I want to be watching fucking a women's 14 pack shit. They don't want
And
to be
we've
sitting there for Becky and AJ Lee
been
in Cosm like, yeah, I'm such a fan housing.
right.
No, I need to see Oba and Brock amongst the people. So then when somebody be like, yeah, Brock is about, shut your bitch ass up. The ruler is boom, 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 and we just
Right.
big black people. Don't. That's how my mind works. I need the most ridiculousness on that night if I'm spending money. But again,
I can argue
up
with
for
that.
discussion.
Yeah, no doubt.
Closing this off, anything else we need to say about the main roster, any of their shenanigans?
Nah, we delve deep into all of it, I feel.
Yeah, I think we smoked that. Let's get to NXT stand and delivering
Yes.
like
Pull
like
up
a
that
BA on
card.
Saturday night. Hey! Oh! NXT stand and deliver was a thing. I think we all watched this not as a family, but together in spirit. It was kind of like that first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie
Yes.
where they just sat around the campfire and did like a spirit popped up of Master Splinter. Yeah, it was that for each of us in each of individual houses. We were just floating above the rest. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Please
hilarious.
explain to me your thoughts on this takeover, and because again they switched it, so now we didn't have to watch this on Saturday morning.
Um I thought Stand and Deliver was a strong show. Um
Agreed.
it was weird to not have it attached to WrestleMania for the first time since they've been doing it.
Yeah,
Um but I'm
I
not
like
mad
it.
at it. It gave it its own shine. It
Yeah, I
gave
like it.
NXT its own time. It gave it its own focus, and it wasn't presented as an afterthought like it usually was during WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah, especially
So,
since Two Night Mania, because then it became like a Saturday morning show, which it
right,
all my years, like especially being a black and gold fan of NXT era, it it used to smoke WrestleMania, and I would save NXT takeover or NXT stand and deliver, whichever for last. Shit all the takeovers. I would watch takeover on Sunday after I watched like the shitty version of whatever Vince cooked up for us. So seeing kind of it getting back to that level of like, oh, this is a good show. Number one, I'm actually probably happy they separated it because it may have kind of outshined. Probably
Mm-hmm.
Saturday night, maybe.
It definitely looks like it would have.
Like, I mean, again, yeah, we don't know, but it could have been there because they were cooking. Is NXT in a good place? You think with where they are now? Because this was like literally this was how we would imagine Mania to be. This is like they built it like Mania should be built. Like, oh, this is the end of most feuds, the culmination of shit, and now we're
Yes.
moving on to new shit instead of just like, oh, you know what? Let's fight right now at our main biggest pay-per-view of the year.
Right. I thought that this show was definitely well put together. I don't think NXT's in a bad spot at all moving forward.
Shout out to Sean.
Yeah, I was about to say HBK got the spoon in the pot cooking it up. So and HBK hasn't messed up yet. He's been putting out hits for years now.
All right, so let's go through it. We can hit it briefly, and then we'll stop where it needs to be stopped.
Right.
So started. I didn't see this match, so maybe you did tell me, but I'm not a big fan of like large people matches, like a billion people together. But 10-person mixed tag match, including Hank and Tank, the Belly Bandits, Shiloh Hill, Psycho Teeth.
Yes.
Renamed, EK Prosper, being Eli Knight, formerly Eli Knight, and Ren.
Yep.
Thank you, men. Sinclair. Seen her in person, love her. Defeated Birthright, being Lexus King, Stax, Charlie Dempsey, Uriah Connors, and Ariana Grace. By pinfall.
I caught the end of this match.
6 minutes.
I literally just cut on NXT the pre-show when this came on. It was a 10-person mixed tag schmosh fest.
Squash, whatever.
It's
Fosh in your fosh.
Right. I got to have Ariana Grace and Ren Sinclair on my television for a couple minutes, so I wasn't mad at it, but it wasn't for wrestling purposes. You would have hated this probably. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, but it was a nice.
I like
nice opening match. Nice opening match to the card.
Fair enough. Curtain jerker.
Yes.
Get to jerking. Curtain.
Vince GPT. He plugged this in for me.
Get to jerking. You're gonna be sore. Oh no. Speaking of second match, Lola Vice, JC Jane, Fallon Henley. Lola Vice versus JC Jane, who had Fallon Henley and Lainey Reed, and then Kendall Gray, who was also accompanied by Ren Sinclair once again.
Yes.
16-minute match, triple threat for the NXT Women's Championship. Boy, did this match cook.
Oh yeah, this was
the one.
Fire.
This is the one.
Kendall Gray with the HBK tribute tights. Much respect.
With the Kurt Angle though.
You can definitely tell she's the future for sure.
Great.
And I thought she was gonna sneak away and win this at first. There were some moments.
I did too, and I was gonna be salty because I think Lola has earned her stripes.
Oh yeah, she even mentioned it in her promo on Tuesday night. Yeah,
and she had been there, and I was like, man, you've seen her do so much work and kind of keep getting better and better, and then rebuilding the character. And I'm like, she's done everything. She's still kind of one of those ones that should be coronated. And
yes,
I think it was best how it came off from JC Jane. She did her thing. Like, the match was fire. They put this match together. I couldn't tell who was gonna win. And I was like, Loved it. I thought that match was
Right.
amazing. This match was maybe probably my highlight of the night. Honestly, I
Yeah.
had a look to think.
As I look at the card, yeah, that's a fair take. Yeah, I would agree with you on that.
Other match we got was the Vanity Project defeated Los Americanos, even though I did love this match as well. This match also was actually super fire. 13 minutes, 27 seconds for the tag team belts,
Yep.
NXT tag team belts. I'm liking that they're just like, you know what, fuck it. Rio, Bravo, just start doing some of your old moves.
Yep,
What?
exactly.
Xplex.
Everybody knows who you are at this point.
Right, we know, whatever. Xplex.
Right.
Do the helicopter spin, turn into a net breaker. I love this shit. I was like, hey, this is working for me. I like it. But I didn't think I would turn a corner on Los Americanos. And I still like, this is stupid, but I like it because they just wrestling. And it's like, all right, this is fun. And they get to just be ridiculous characters. This is probably the closest we get to El Generico. Fine, fuck it.
Good point. Very good.
I'll take it. Any thoughts on this or anything you loved, hated about it?
No, I loved it. I love the fact that you had the Americanos kind of putting over the Vanity Project, the young guys, getting put over by the vets,
It's
so
not
to speak.
as younger guys, yeah.
Right.
Even though I wish they kind of would have won. I wanted them to win because I like Los Americanos. I think that would have been a good move for them, but Vanity probably did just win. But I don't know. I think that would have been great to do. But it was a great match.
Oh, no doubt.
And I'm starting to see what Dub sees in Jackson Drake. He's good.
He's good shit. The whole Vanity Project, that whole character, the gimmick works.
They look a little weird to me, but
that's what makes it funny to me. They look like bros to me. Like they look like your typical bros.
You would be pledging them. That's why.
100%.
Edward 40 hands. Go Drake. Oh! Don't you get alcohol poisoning, you dumbass. And myself, I'm just thinking like, dude, this dude looks like he would call his dad to cover up a murder. Like, Dad, I got into some trouble. Call a family lawyer. It's like he looks like he's part of that. What's the family that owns Fox? The Murdochs. Yeah, that's what he looks like. He looks like one of those. He got that type of like fetus face. And the other one, dude, Ricky Smokes is cool, but the other dude, I don't like his face. I don't like it.
Man, evil Matt Damon. No,
thanks. That's exactly what it is. He looks so sick. I don't like it. His face just looks like this permanent with that goofy ass hair.
Right.
Such a fucking rounders. Go do something. Bad Will Hunting. Go do something. Shit. Get on my nerves.
Right.
The not so departed. Fucking fuck. Damn it. All right. This is where the card took a little turn, a dip turn for me. Sol Ruka versus Zarya.
Yeah.
This
is the I hope I kind of said this last year. This was gonna be the first match of like 3 because they're gonna have their blow off at some point in time. Because they're not done with this feud.
I would have disagreed with you until I watched Tuesday. So I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
And as long as Zarya gets the comeuppance in the end, or she gets the win in the end,
yes.
Sol Ruka needs to comeuppance. But I didn't like this match. I don't know. Something about it just wasn't hitting for me. I think I really liked the previous 2 matches. Those were so fire that this was like, eh. And then Zarya didn't win, and I was like, eh.
It slowed things down to me.
Yeah. It was 13 minutes as well, so they did give it time, but I was like, didn't love it. Yeah. Then you had Miles Bourne defeats Johnny Gargano. Another not great match for me.
They missed some moments with Johnny being back on NXT for this match. I know why he was there, but give
Do
us
tell.
I mean, he was there because he's helping get over Miles Bourne. That's
Yeah,
the
I
long
hate
and
it.
short of it.
I hate it.
That's it.
You
But
should also won. Like, I don't care.
I'm and that's what I was gonna say. But give us Rebel Heart at least. Shit,
Yeah, maybe
give me
yeah.
something.
No Rebel
Like,
Heart.
he wore his takeover tights instead of the last takeover. That was fire.
And Johnny did. Man, he had. I would think he had never lost a takeover or something like that. Some
Right.
crazy stat.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't have been the Miles Bourne, but
Yeah.
all right, I guess. Yeah,
they gotta give
yeah.
him something, some rub to get him going, I guess. Because
Fair.
Miles Bourne is a good wrestler. He gets it. Baby Orton is there, but the character needs some work because there's some things missing there. And hopefully this title run helps him, but I'm gonna give it 2 weeks. I'm gonna give it 2 weeks. So
The joke was there. I'm not taking it. Well, coincidentally, we're going to see something else because at the end of that match, Miles Bourne was then jumped by a Dark State member.
Yes. Dion Lennox.
Yeah, Dion Lennox, formerly Glasses Dion Lennox, Smart Dion Lennox. Now hood nigga Dion Lennox jumped him. That was crazy.
Right.
Yeah, so we're gonna see that coming soon.
Yep.
So that's something of more interest. But yeah, Johnny, that hurt. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Then we start picking back up. Tatum Paxley versus Blake Monroe, singles match for the women's NXT North American Championship.
Yeah.
Disrespect from the jump.
Yes.
Yeah. How did you feel when you watch Blake Monroe come out and continue to hold Tatum Paxley's title while they announce Tatum Paxley and she just got to hold up her fist with the title right there next to her that she hasn't lost, that the other person's holding up? It's crazy.
That's some textbook heel shit by Blake Monroe.
That was wild.
I had predicted this one to work out how it did last week because Blake Monroe in my opinion, needs to get away from the NXT title scene. I think she's ready for not the NXT North American title scene. She's ready for the NXT title scene. I think she's ready for that. Lola Vice is gonna need some heels, and after she's done giving JC Jane her rematch, and I think Blake Monroe is perfect for that. In all honesty,
I can see. I think Lola's gonna probably get like three chances, and then she's out of here. I feel like this was definitely a changing of the guard situation. So we've seen a lot of things like, oh, we know where things are gonna be going. So if that's the case, I feel like you're gonna get Lola Vice versus JC Jane again before that's done. You're gonna get Lola Vice maybe versus Blake Monroe. Lola Vice probably against Kelani Jordan.
Yep.
And then she's dropping it to somebody.
Correct.
She probably Kendall Gray.
Yeah. I could see that.
Or Ren, because now Ren got some. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting. But that's where I think you move next. So yeah, I think she got a couple fights in her, and then she's gonna be out of here because I think she's looking more and more like she can handle herself because they did take her around that tour through AAA. She still got the AAA belt. Like, she's doing good stuff, and I think she just needs more work, like continue just working. So yeah, I think she'll be fine. And then finally they ended off with the 4-pack challenge, fatal 4-way. Ricky Saints, my guy, all ego, Ethan Page. We believe Joe Hendry and the Red Sauce Knight, Tony Bainangelo.
Yes.
And Tony Bainangelo has achieved the goal with new gimmick. He borrowed it from John Moxley's closet when he left. Said, you know what? I'll take that from you. Leave the weird needles and masks behind.
Right.
I'm just coming out with the jacket and the boots, and I'm spearing the shit out of people.
Yep.
And he won. I was like, I'm not mad at this.
No,
I like this character.
I'm happy they got away from Tony Mozzarella. Now
Yeah,
he's
that was so bad.
yeah. I don't know what they were thinking, but they probably were like, "What else can we do with this guy? Let's make him Italian and put him in a family."
Mozzarella. Yeah,
Right.
that was the worst, man. I hated the music. I hate everything. Now he feels like, okay, he's imposing, knock some people out, do some cool shit. It's pretty good. I
Yeah.
don't hate it at all. And it feels like less corny. It's like, oh, I hated the Italian gimmick so bad. So this is
Yes.
much better. 16-minute match. I did enjoy this match. Kind of hit the beats. I figured who was gonna win was who was gonna win. I always hoped Ethan Page would kind of steal it somehow. And then it turns out Ethan Page will have a singles match. So I'm thinking it's gonna be his last before he's shot up to that main roster in the sky as well. We know what's coming. We can feel it. As long as he
Oh
don't get
yeah.
hurt. There's a few people that are going away. Shout out to Shawn Michaels, but he's out of here.
Yes, he is. Yep.
Hit the moves on them, Sean. They're out of
Right.
here.
Right.
Yeah, it was a great time. I think this stand and deliver really did it. They do need to rebuild stars though, because after they lose these anchors, I was looking like, man, that backstage looking a little bare because you got I mean, Jackson Drake can't carry everything, but
Yeah, and Joe Hendry going up too. They said
oh yeah,
something. They
all of them are
alluded
gone.
to it. They alluded
All of
to
them
it
are
on
gone.
NXT, saying like, Joe Hendry has a concert, and it's like, "Does he gonna have a big announcement?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, he gone."
Joe,
Like,
Ricky, Ethan, they're gone.
yeah. Yep.
That's why again you see one I was like Johnny Gargano already gone. He's not doing a stint here any longer. That's why
No.
you see immediately Deion Lennox come fill the spot. So you
Yep.
got Deion Lennox there. That feels already like okay, I guess. Then you also have Tony Bain Angelo, and he's now the guy. Once Ethan Page is done, who's next? Jasper Troy. It's
Keanu
like
Carver.
exactly. It's gonna be very interesting. We're gonna be in a nice little low rebuild period where they're gonna have to really create some talent or do something because they're about to lose like again those kind of pillars of this newer age that were there because you just lost Oba, Javon, and Trick. That was hard. That
Hmm.
hurt. And then you left Ethan, Joe, and Ricky, and now you about to lose them too.
Yep.
So there are no more ready-made like guys to carry besides Tony D'Angelo. He could probably carry this for about a year. Because
That's crazy, but
yes,
true.
because there ain't nobody else. Tony D'Angelo was there from the beginning, so he's gonna hold this bit. I don't like I'm trying to think. Who do they even got? Like Stacks? He gonna fight all the birthright, probably. I feel like that would
He's
have
still beefing
Shiloh
with Dark
Hill.
State.
Yeah, Dark
Um,
State.
I
I'm
think Dark
so
State gonna break up soon. In all
they
honesty,
got to because they
yeah,
nothing else is shaking. You got Big Ethan, Osiris, and then Saquon Sugars to be
yeah.
doing cool stuff. Surprisingly, I was at NXT live and OTM was getting lots of cheers.
Yeah, they are quite loved now ever since they
Yeah,
came back. Yeah,
and they've gotten better. And I mean, at least maybe not the Spanish one, but the other one. Was it
Bronco
Ford
Lima.
Bronco or Lucian Granger
Oh
Price or
yeah,
whatever his name
yeah,
is? He's scary. He's a big ass dude. He's a big ass dude. Like in
yeah.
real life, I was like, oh, this thing's huge. Pause. But yeah, he's scary. Yeah. So who I don't know. There's gonna be a very interesting transitional period. But yeah, we're gonna have about a solid 7-8 months where Tony D'Angelo is gonna have to carry this brand against Jackson Drake and Vanity Project, and then against fight off fucking Keanu Carver, and maybe they get like a new signing or so. Because yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see how because no Royce Keys, Maybe Royce Keys pops up.
Oh yeah,
But you can't
man.
have two angry black guys.
True. It's too many.
Too many. That's one too many. One's okay. Two's a gang. Apparently. They start crossing the street holding their purse.
Right.
So we'll see. But yeah, that men's locker room is gonna be, it's a big ask for them to step up, because or who you gonna have Briggs of Anarchy or something. He's down there too. But yeah, it's gonna be very slim pickings for a while. So looking to see that. I think that's all we got for this week, man. We are almost there. We almost home to start a new TKO. Lower those goddamn ticket prices,
Right.
like indefinitely. Voice of the voiceless. Stop being saccharine. Stop being fake. Stop being plastic.
Right.
NXT. You seem to be, women are in good hands. Man, we'll see. Good luck.
Right.
For a while. Other than that, BA, do you got anything else to say before we get out of here? 2 weeks from Mania.
It's gonna be an interesting one, guys. That's all I got. It's gonna be an interesting WrestleMania weekend for sure.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see you guys there. We'll see you when we see you. We'll see you another time, as they say. But guys, it's been a great episode of Let Me Book. What a two-man game, two-man weave we ran. Stay tuned, smash that like button and subscribe or all that bullshit. And yeah, listen to us, because we be talking that shit. Other than that, we'll be back next week for more as the WrestleMania TKO Overlord's turn. And again, don't talk to me if you're not 6'5". We are out of here.
Peace.